choice, and this marble is our local marble. This is the Connemara Marble. Marble is quarried 40 miles from here near Clifton in Connemara, so that's straight out this road into the mountains of Connemara to see the green marble quarries. In Ireland, the green marble is only found in this region, so Connemara is quite famous for its marble quarries. The photograph we see there on the wall is of the Streamstown Marble Quarry outside the town of Clifton in Connemara. That quarry was opened commercially in 1822, and marble from the quarry has been exported all over the world, where you will see it in cathedrals and public buildings. So I would like to show you a sample of the variety of colours which we produce here in these marble quarries. Now this is the light green marble. This is the surface of the light green marble as it is before polishing, sawn face of the marble, and the finished product after polishing. It's far brighter, as you can see, after the polishing process. This is also a very hard marble, and because of its hardness, it's very suitable for jewellery manufacturing. So the hardness in the marble, that's an important feature. This marble nearly as hard as a granite, so it never stains. In Harrisburg in Pennsylvania in the USA, all the walls of the Senate chamber of the Capitol building is made of this beautiful marble. And that was put in 1901, and that's the finest example of Connemara marble in any public building. That's a photograph of the Senate chamber in Harrisburg. The walls made of Connemara marble, and even some of the door frames. So we're very proud of that. A big chunk of Ireland, or Connemara at any rate, out in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Famous for its green colours, we also have the brown and white, the dark green variety of marble. Once again, just to show you the marble as it is before polishing and the finished product after polishing. All the colours go right through the marble, so it's not just on the surface. The most popular colour, and also perhaps the rarest colour in the marble, is this shade of green called Irish Jade. Jade variety of Connemara marble. Jade marble is in very short supply, so it's only used for the manufacturing of small jewellery stones, for example, the leaves of the shamrocks. Now it was copper oxides in the ground during the marble's formation which gave it its green colour. So all the shades of green were caused by copper. This marble is from the Precambrian time. That's estimated by geologists to be approximately 600 million years old. So it's among the oldest marbles in the world. 600 million years from the Precambrian time. Famous for its green colours, about 60% of the marble in the quarries is of the brown and white variety, and that's called sepia Connemara marble, and the floor of our modern cathedral in Galway City is paved in this marble. Galway Cathedral is 48 years old and is the last stone-built cathedral constructed in Europe. The example is very like a painting, so we call it the landscape scene of Connemara. Isn't it really beautiful? Just like a natural painting, with the bogs and the rivers and the trees of Connemara all naturally reflected in the marble. The veins of colours go horizontal and vertical, and that was caused by an earthquake, a shift in the earth's surface during the marble's formation. Our landscape scene in the sepia marble, just like a natural painting. You could just hang it on the wall. Isn't it so beautiful? It is indeed. Now we can also cut marble into very thin slices, and here again an example of the sepia. And if we put a light behind a thin piece of marble, it becomes translucent, and you can see through it like a piece of stained glass. In old libraries, you will see marble windows, and marble allows natural light to pass right through without fading books or documents inside. So you can actually see through the marble when you cut it into a very thin sheet. Now in Galway City we have the Black Marble Quarry, situated at sea level about 2 miles from our city centre in Galway City and on the shoreline of Galway Bay. Now this black marble was mud on the bed of the bay and became compressed 350 million years ago. So that makes it a little over half the age of the green marble. We have marine fossils in the marble of oyster shells. Galway is very famous for its oysters, and tropical corals fossilised in our Galway marble, confirming that our climate was tropical at that time. This is an oyster shell from Galway Bay which popped out of the marble when the saw blades were cutting through it. So that's a 350 million year old oyster shell from Galway Bay. The Galway City Black Marble. In the south of Ireland, in County Cork, Middleton, County Cork, we once had a very beautiful red marble. That's known as the Irish Rose Marble, and you would see it in our cathedrals and public buildings. Iron oxides in the ground during the marble's formation gave it its beautiful red colour. The Middleton Red, the Irish Rose Marble from County Cork in the south of Ireland. And finally in Achill Island in County Mayo, which is 60 miles northwest from here, a small deposit of amethyst, Irish amethyst from Achill Island in County Mayo. Amethyst in the ground comes in a geode formation, a hollow stone like an egg. It's the outside of the geode, like a common country rock, broken open to find the crystals inside. It's semi-precious and it's the birthstone for the month of February. The Irish amethyst from Achill Island in County Mayo. Now this machine here beside me is a diamond core drilling machine. We can extract cores in various lengths and diameters from the blocks of marble. A core drill is a steel tube with an industrial diamond cutting edge. So we take the cores from the blocks of marble, And we slice these cores into round discs which are ground down, beveled and polished, and here we have the finished product, a brooch stone. So many of the jewellery stones that you will see in the showroom outside are drilled out from a core and then sliced. All of the jewellery stones are cut out by hand. In this small workshop here in Moycullen, we specialise mainly in the jewellery manufacturing, and in the quarry in Clifton in Connemara we cut and polish the larger gift items. All the marble we use here is all Irish marble, and all the work is done here in Ireland, so we don't outsource our products, it's all Irish made. This company owns the marble quarries in Connemara, and we own the mineral rights, and that gives us the exclusive right to extract the marble. This bracelet is a beautiful example of the work we can do with the marble, set in sterling silver. It's inlaid in all the variety of Irish marbles we have available here in Ireland. I think it's one of the most beautiful and certainly the most interesting pieces of jewellery that we manufacture. Connemara Marble has always been famous because of its beautiful green colours, but we also have a pure white marble quarry outside the village of Letterfrack in Connemara. That's pure white Connemara Marble. That's the jet black marble from the Galway City Quarry. That's the beautiful light green jade Connemara Marble from our Clifton Quarry in Connemara, the same marble that's in the Senate Chamber in Harrisburg in Pennsylvania. That's the black from Galway with the tropical corals fossilised in it, 350 million years of age. That's the beautiful Irish rose marble, the rare red marble from Middleton in County Cork, and that's our dark green jade Connemara Marble again. So we've all the different Irish marbles all reflected in the one piece of jewellery. So we use the marble more like a semi-precious stone. We can do this because of the great beauty of the marble and also because of its hardness. Now all cutting and polishing of marble is done with the aid of industrial diamonds, and we grind down the surface of the marble and make it as smooth as a sheet of glass. When it's so smooth, it takes a beautiful and natural polish. The marble is not dyed or stained or lacquered in any way. All these colours are totally natural. We use a lot of water in our operations. Water keeps the marble cool during the cutting process. It acts as a lubricant, and it washes away the marble dust, so you're not actually breathing in dust while working, cutting, grinding and polishing. So there you go folks, that concludes my commentary. I'd like to thank you all for your kind attention and hope that you have a very nice day in Galway. Thank you very much.